Hi, Leo Moon. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Leo, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a spirit animal reading, or excuse me, a spirit animal card as a part of your reading. And then I'm also going to do the reading for this before we begin. And then you did have a popper that wanted to come through, so we're going to touch on that as well. So what we have here, the waxing crescent moon is the current phase of the moon, and it also being in beautiful Leo. So great energy that's flowing for this reading. Have faith in your dreams is the card for this. So I'm going to do the reading, and then we'll go ahead and touch on that and then get to the 3-card spread. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there's every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about, so keep the faith. Attune to the moon by affirming, I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for this card: just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The teaching: the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. Okay, so with the world card, I am getting there being ending connected to a magician energy here. I wasn't getting this being your energy. I feel that this may be about someone who is very much stuck in the past or just stuck in general and has the energy of repetitiveness and redundancy. And you realizing this and wanting to move yourself away from this in a healthy way. I do want to mention too that the sun is setting, so it is going to get a little bit darker. I may have to flip a light here, but I'm just going to go with the flow here and what we have. So I do hope that you can see these cards here. But we have the World card, this being the last card of the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana being about the manifestation cycle and what it is that you're manifesting. So you have completely closed a major cycle here connected to some unwanted energies here. And I do feel that it's a magician energy. I do feel that there's a star energy that's connected to this. I'm seeing 2 stars actually. So this could be about you coming into some destined energy with the star card energy, with you making this major cycle completion here. Your energy is also a part of this card here with Aquarius and then also Taurus and Scorpio. Fixed sign energy. So I do feel that this is about that self-reflection, but then you also doing the work when it comes to polarity energy as well. So congratulations on that. And you know that you're definitely on the right path, and what you're doing is very successful. And you may know this already for yourself, as I do feel a lot of you are seeing results. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle this in real quick here. I love that the moon has been in each of the signs as I've been doing these readings. Nothing's been forced. It's all been consistent flow. And I'm so grateful because it's so majestic. It feels so good. Let's do one more. Leo moon. Okay. And I'm not taking reversal. So for your first card. Look at that. We have the World card. That wanting to come through significantly here. Yeah, I will say that there was an attempt to do your reading. I haven't had that issue before. I do feel that there may be some resistance to change by someone who is having a real hard time letting you go. And they're a magician energy. And they're wanting you to believe certain things and wanting to keep you in particular energy that you may have been in for a while that is really going nowhere. And I feel that that's a part of that magi energy. So I do feel that that's why this card is coming out yet again. This being spiritual protection here. And that's all. I had with this is a closing of major completion, healing due to take place for you if you're not already in that, because you're moving into a very new cycle here for yourself where you're removing unwanted energies and people out of your life that have kept you from really embracing the universal energy that's here, as I'm seeing that universal energy being contained here. I'm going to flip a switch here. Give me 1 second. Let's see if this will help. I got lights everywhere, and I just moved, so I'm still trying to work with the lighting, which is why I don't prefer to do the lights, but let's see what we can do. It's still daylight, but the sun's setting. Oh, that helps. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I do feel, and with me in that whole action of turning the lights on, I feel it's about you seeing the light and really seeing the truth for yourself and not allowing yourself to be bamboozled by the energy of love. You have love and you're manifesting that, but it's been in a tricky way for you and you're not interested at all. You're more wanting that physicality for yourself rather than the flightiness, and that being a part of what I'm getting here. All right, let's so congratulations and good luck to you all that are moving into a beautiful new cycle here when it comes to love, because I do feel that you have great new partnership that's coming through for you now that you've removed something or someone or people in general out of your life that have just been taking up space and really not producing for money. Beautiful. We have the Temperance, patience paying off. This is divine timing. And I feel that this is connected to you closing major cycles here for yourself. This is a card of 14. And I'm getting Egyptian energy. This is just being connected to your rightful abundance. And your crown chakra with the whole lit energy. I'm also seeing a red sun. That's it could be moon energy here too. Red sun, red moon. Take what resonates for you. It could be both. I'm getting the energy of both and strong representation for however it may resonate for you. But I'm also seeing a split here. Not the toe, but the whole foot is being connected to the water here. And as you're doing this, it's just about your flow. Normally you would see 2 cups here. This is about you and your flow and what you're bringing in. You can see like the meshing of the hands and how how they're connected here. But I feel that this is just about you and your beautiful self and you having the patience and you doing the work that it takes in order to bring in your rightful abundance and divine timing coming through like a true boss. The crown energy just going all the way through and connecting to either that sun or that moon energy there. I'm getting more moon energy with this being a moon card and the full moon. So it could have been, the past full moon that we had. We just came from new moon energy, but we are moving towards another full moon here. And I do feel that as we continue to move forward, you continue to move forward. You just get stronger in your power here and really take that stance for yourself. This is a strong representation of Mars energy here too, with that red energy. So it could very well be that, Scorpio energy or Aries energy is connected to this as well. And you're just reaping. You're reaping reward here. Having done the self work, having done a major discovery of who it is that you are, being very connected and having love for yourself. That pink energy is Libra energy, that being representation of balance, but also having great beauty. You may have strong Libra placement in your chart here too. But I'm just seeing, you leaving behind what could have brought some prosperity and making the cross over here to some newness here. And as you're doing this, it's, what you're moving away from has made you stronger. and has made you even more of a risk taker, having greater courage. The risk energy being a part of the full energy, which is the next card after the world card here. So taking a leap of faith, having the knowing that, you know, what it is that you were experiencing and what you're moving away from, what you're moving towards is going to be much better for you. I love this. And so with this and that opening of the crown chakra and the third eye energy and all that, it's a super energetic flow that I'm getting here. Major growth, seeing that beautiful hair that's coming all the way through the crown here and connecting to the beautiful red moon energy or even the red sun, but I'm getting red moon. It could even be Sagittarius energy very strongly here. This is a card of Sagittarius as well. But patience being a true virtue here for you, given what it is I feel that you may have dealt with. And definitely, you know, this is face forward here, but I'm just seeing there being some movement away from this side of the water here onto the next. And again, you just reaping great reward here. As a card of 14 comes together to create a 5. That 5 is your energy. And then also being transformative. It's a transformative number as well. 5 could be significant for you in another way, though. I feel personally it may mean something for you. And then 5s are also about contract energy. I'm getting there being newness in 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cup energy. That is bringing great stability here for you with that 10 and then that 4. With you having great patience and diligence and even heightened spirituality, allowing yourself to cleanse. There's a chakra energy that's in that world card there too. So whatever you experience with this energy here that you're removing yourself from here has brought about greater cleansing and clarity. It's also helped you to elevate and ascend into this beautiful being that you are. It just made you stronger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. And that blue energy, getting shadow energy connected to Aquarius. That being the polarity energy of you. So you're bossing and you got great things coming in for you as you create that beautiful energetic flow for yourself. But realizing your worth and blossoming. Seeing the flowers here too coming from that crown energy. Blossoming very beautifully here to create your own wealth and abundance. Knowing who it is that you are. All right, let's see what we have for you. Boom. 10 of coins, boo. And this is very symbolic. By you making this major cycle close here, very symbolic. It's an interchanging energy here too. I'm getting these coins being a part of this red energy. There's even like a strong Asian energy that's coming through. So you may have strong Asian roots. And this just being even more of that connection to your rightful abundance and what it is that you're really allowing yourself to bring in with the downloads that are coming through, what you're sending up and also receiving back in return here. But I'm seeing a huge pinnacle energy with that red and the representation being right here with all these coins involved in it. So what's actually a part of this red energy here is this 10 of coin here, and that being even more of a beautiful blessing, significantly, connected to your beautiful crown chakra energy here. This is lovely. This is having everything that is that you need, always knowing that you're safe and protected and that you're going to be able to bring in what you rightfully deserve, not being dependent on anyone else, but going through major karmic cycles here and successfully completing them. I can't really express what it is that I'm feeling connected to, how hard it may have been for you to complete those cycles and really put them to a close here. Being connected to the strong Magi energy, and you may have been dealing with more than one Magi energy and you successfully overcoming like a boss. So that 10 of Cup, 10 of Pentacle energy that I was getting, it being right here with that 10 right there. And this being Saturnian blessing that's coming through, I do believe that Saturn is in retrograde. Don't quote me on that. But I did pick that energy up some time ago, not too long ago. And this just being about a winning 10 here for you because of the hard work that you've done. And it being connected to the ancestor energy here too. I'm seeing a 2 of Cup energy, but this being about you and you having the wholeness from within yourself, masculine and feminine energy. And this just being your rightful abundance that's being brought in for you. You may even be feeling like, you know, this more aged energy here where it just may have been a long time coming, but it's coming through like gangbusters here. That crown chakra is completely lit. And ching, 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 ching. Even with the red and the yellow, I do believe that creates an orange energy, orange being your color. This is awesome. And if I didn't say it, coins is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, where I'm getting strong representation of Capricorn, but all those other signs coming through as well, very strongly here. Highly abundant energy, paying attention to the detail with Virgo energy, doing the healing work, and then with Taurus energy, really luxuriating and knowing your worth and that you're actually, you know, true luxury, you're elite. And as you put yourself into that energy, it's what's really busting through with that crown chakra, you know, with the removal of unwanted energy. It's clearing the space for you to be able to have more clarity, to have that knowing about your true self and your worth and your value. And that you're actually, you know, a king or a queen, completely royal, and have stayed loyal. And you just knowing even more and even more and even more and bringing in even more and even more and even more as you continue to move forward. Beautiful energy. I love it. This comes down to a 1 here too. So that's speaking to the new beginnings here for yourself, and also here too as well, connected to the stability of that 4. Cancerian energy also being connected to this, where I feel it's just about spirit letting you know that it's safe and protected and that you do have a safe haven. The energy of piracy is here with the Knight of Cups. I do feel that this is about that warranted energy that you're moving away from here, that's wanting to stay around, is very resistant to change, but very much in their own concern about themselves here. Holding that Ace of Cup, I'm not seeing it as an offer here. I do feel it's about flightiness, and that flightiness being right here in that World card and what you have put an ending to. And then Cups is water energy. So you may have been dealing with someone who has strong Magi energy of the Gemini energy. I'm seeing that with the yellow there too. But then also they may have water sign energy, where it could be Cancerian energy that you've transmuted to bring in your great stability here. To represent yourself. This is about representing yourself strongly here. But you also, you know, in representing yourself, you're also doing this for the people, for those of integrity. And so with this Knight energy, this is the flightiness again, the energy of in and out, piracy energy being connected to this as well. Where it could have been a draining of your energy here. And it bringing instability. I'm just getting instability, a lot of love bombing that's here too. And nothing that's of great stature that's, you know, going to present something that's helping you to build on a solid foundation. Because I do feel that this person is more about themselves here. Night energy is about defense energy here too. And even a part of the Chariot energy, and that being a part of the Cancerian energy as well. Chariot being a card of 7. And so I feel that that's a transmutation with the 7 energy. 7 is Libra energy. You represent that Libra energy very strongly there. And then also, you know, not just that, but that little triangle that's here on the chest here. That's your symbol of fire there. So you transmuting that energy that you've dealt with here with the flightiness here. And I feel that this is just about the uncovering and the knowing that you have when it comes to this particular energy and how it is that you're able to really stand up for yourself. That being a part of 7 energy too, and the 7 of Wands, and really taking a stance for yourself and putting your foot down. Just as it said here in this reading here, you know, continue to do what it is that you've been doing. because you're bringing about this closing here to bring in what's really truly meant for you. You're doing it, and you're doing it successfully here. And also strongly representing yourself, not, being hid by the shadows of the lower vibrational energy here. You're coming out into the beautiful light and being seen for the truth of who it is that you really truly are and what it is that you really can bring. And you have a heavy, abundant energy connected to you here, where it just may have been, some wanting to feed off of that or take that from you, but nothing can be taken. It's, been a process of you learning this, where someone may have tried to do this, but no one can take what's rightfully yours and what's meant for you. And that, all comes back to spirit and that beautiful protection energy. Let's get to your clarifiers. We'll clarify the World card. I almost want to put that Knight of Cups there. We don't need a clarifier. Yeah, you're walking away. This is more closure. This could even be about travel here too. You really having love for yourself and, bringing about some successful completions here. You treating yourself to something really awesome here. You have two energies of travel here. But I do feel that this, again, is about you really putting your foot down and bringing major close to what has been it's been without emotion, but what has been emotionally unfulfilling. That's how I should say that there. This is the Eight of Cups. This is more water energy, where I'm getting it being connected to that Knight of Cups there. We have, I feel that this is about that one cup being right here and wish fulfillment, and it not being wish fulfillment because someone was selfish. So you're walking away from this and doing what you need to do for yourself. The 5 energy being the contract energy. I do feel that this 3 energy is about strong Empress energy, but it also being about, I'm getting 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and there being some heartache and heartbreak, but someone not working together with you. More interested in being a controlling energy of that Magi there, rather than wanting to come together to do what's right and what's best for the both of you, and then for the betterment of all. You're completely walking away from it. It's done, and done. Let's clarify the Temperance card. There's the High Priestess energy. You really truly being in your power. I feel that this is how it is that you have really come through and have come to know your true worth and your value. This is a significant honor here. Not everyone is able to call themselves a High Priestess. This is something that is heavily earned. I also feel that it's about what it is that you've been destined to be in this lifetime and how you're truly representing that and being seen for that, unafraid to be yourself. And that's what you're moving away from here too. Being connected to some abundance here, but, the way that it was coming through for you, it just not allowing you to really be your true self. And so you wanting to move away from this and that interconnection there, where I said, it's not just one toe that you would typically see in the Temperance card. It's the whole damn foot. You being so connected and having a great knowing here. And again, that red energy with either the sun or the moon. It could be both, but I'm getting red moon energy more strongly than the sun. But, with that blue energy, that's, water energy, Pisces all the way through. This is a strong representation of this here too. And being very confident, facing forward here, being very confident and having that knowing, having the Torah and being the keeper of secrets, knowing that you know nothing. Being highly attractive here too, very sexy energy is also coming through. But you being gifted, this is a part of the reaping of the reward that's designed for you and what's connected to your abundance, but also with the moon energy being present here, how it is that you're able to connect. So with me saying that, and this being strong water energy, moon being the ruler of Cancer, I'm getting even more of that moon energy being here, being tied to the transmutation of the Gemini energy that you dealt with, but then also connecting with that Taurus, that strong Taurus energy that's also a part of that 10 of coin here, that's bringing in your rightful abundance here. This is so beautiful. And B and J, the 2 pillars here of the dark and the light, that's the energy that I'm getting right there. how it is that you have, you needed to do what you needed to do connected to the darkness. And now that you've done that, you completed that cycle very successfully here. And I'm getting that B being for bye. And so you're leaving that behind, coming out of the darkness, being able to be connected to both worlds, and being, a great leadership when it comes to the underworld. You have it's like you're the gateway to this, where you have that option of diving deep if you really need to, in order to get to what it is that you need to. You're able to now do, I feel that you know this, you're able to now do this, and to take that deep dive, to go through the major cycles you need to, in order to bring in your treasures. And so you've done that here, and it's being strongly represented here. And so J may be significant for you. It could be connected to the light and what it is that you're now bringing in here for yourself. And you putting your foot down. You putting your foot down and standing your ground. That's being, what's coming through here too with that water. But then also the foot being on that moon energy. So even more the moon energy coming through strongly here. Pomegranates are, represented here too as well. That could be significant. I do feel it's connected to the healing energy. But you being very stable and very balanced. And having, great patience and diligence, doing the work, being very gentle and graceful about this here too as well. And moving smooth like a boss to bring in your ching-chings right there. Love this. I love this. Very intuitive, highly connected. Your boss. All right. Let's clarify the 10 of coins. Clarify the 10 of coins. Standing your ground. 7 of wands. Right here. I don't think anything else needs to be said. This is fire energy, your energy. Hangman. You being very connected. I feel that this is strongly connected to the high priestess, but also who it is that you are, and being divinely, having that divine light and the crown chakra being lit. It came through here and it came through here. And you receiving the downloads. This is the stance of abundance here. 12 energy is also a 3 energy. You have that 3 here and then the 3 here. This is a card of Pisces. But going through the experiences, being the gatekeeper to the underworld, and that being a part of this here, being able to go through the experiences that you've gone through and close them so successfully here, because you know that that's where that connection comes from. As you do this and close those cycles, it just opens you up even more and brings in more clearing. And you standing your ground on this, continuing to struggle, not struggle, but remove yourself from the struggle and to power through after going through major struggle. There's that split again with light and dark, light and dark. And here's the world card again. And the ending, being connected to a king of sword here. Excuse me. And with my throat chakra activating like that, this person, whoever this was that you're leaving behind, was not active in giving the emotional fulfillment that was destined here for you, that was designed to be a part of what it is. And notice how similar these two look here. Where I feel this sword doesn't necessarily represent truth, I feel that it represents lies. And that being a part of that magician wand and being able to bring about that presence to, to hide this. You making that discovery and creating your own wands here. But you, again, have the world card here twice. The surrounding this energy here. And I feel that this is just connected to you standing your ground and letting it be known that you're really putting an end to what has not served you. And you're not, there's an energy of looking back here, but you're moving forward. You're not looking back to bring about, any kind of renewal when it comes to this energy here. I do feel that you're gracefully saying bye and moving forward. Very simple. Sagittarius energy being right here with the purple, even a Fucus energy as well, but that's a part of the Temperance card there. Very beautiful here. And even here in this card here, you're wearing it and you're showing it and you're proving it and you're staying with it. Congratulations. And because you're doing this, that's the result. That 10 of coin there. That's the result. Let me catch this other light here. Okay, and then let's see what we have on the bottom here. King of Cups. So I feel that this is a part of the manipulation. And you just moving away from it. This is withholding energy here too. So you have two kings. You may have been dealing with two different people where that two comes from. But overall, I just feel you're completely done with the manipulation and that being right there. And because you are done and really taking a stance for yourself, you're just bringing in that 10 of coin for yourself. And it just making you stronger, more rich, more knowing, more powerful, more attractive, and ready to receive even more of your abundance. It's just flowing through. It's flowing and it's flowing and it's going. All right. One card. Oh, there we go. We got two. You got the juice, boo. OJ. You got the juice. O is for owl. J is for jellyfish. I'm not going to read on this. I'm going to leave the information here for you in the description box. I feel that you've been dealing with some sleepy people, seeing those Z's there. But I'm getting wisdom for this. And for this jellyfish energy, I'm automatically getting you just being a very powerful energy, but able to really have an effect when it comes to other people. I feel that this is just speaking to how you've grown into more of your power here and just how magical and majestic you are. It's like you're a glowing unicorn with this energy here. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Leo Moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. Thank you, excuse me, to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.